I am live. Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It just looks like it's me and Martha right now. I'm going to try to get up chat. See if I can do that. I don't know if I even want to try because I've already went down before we even got here.
Yes, she did.
Uh-huh. Are you seeing anybody?
No.
Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Got to pop out chat again. Are you seeing anybody? Wait. Let me mute this guy. Okay. Let me do this.
Oh, I gotta mute mine too. Shoot.
Mute that. Okay, let's pop this
There.
little guy out.
That.
Okay. Let's go. Move you over. Let's go back to StreamYard. Let's see if we got it. Okay. I got something. How are we doing?
There's Clint.
Hey, Clint, how are you? How are you doing? We don't know how long we're going to be live tonight. Um, this could be the quickest live stream. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? The quickest live stream I've ever had, because I'll just let everybody know. And Martha, you can let them know too. If I lose it, I'm not gonna try to come back and keep going, because that took about 10-15 minutes just to get back on. I've already lost it once. So let's hope we can move a little bit. Okay. You with me, Martha?
Yep, I'm just looking through beads. I'm gonna start another project.
Okay, do you want to show us the project that you have
No,
already?
because I don't have my camera set up and no.
Okay, no problem. I'm
You can
glad.
put me on little screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna put me on big screen right now because I
There
want to
you
show,
go, girl.
and then I'll put you on little screen in a sec. Is this it? Yeah. Okay.
There
Hi.
you go.
And why which chat am I seeing? I think I'm just seeing StreamYard's chat.
Well, you need to pop up your YouTube.
I did.
Okay. Very good.
There we go. Okay. Now I have everybody. Now I have the YouTube. Okay, guys. I'm waiting a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm having lovely technical difficulties. Lynn, how is it over by you? I know I believe you're the one who's in England. Is that correct? Are you in lockdown over there? I know that I live in New York, so I'm still in stay in place lockdown. I'm not quite sure what we're going to call it. Oh, a new Java update is available. Well, we don't want that now. Please, let's not overstress the computer. We're not sure we're going to get through this. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Well, we seem to be having a slow evening. Oh, there's Joanne. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Good. I have Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
And where is Shirley? Shirley is our birthday girl, and we were supposed to say hello to her.
I haven't seen her all day, actually.
I know. Oh, she's okay. Yes, UK lockdown, been 4 weeks now, another 3. Yeah. As far as New York is concerned, we're, I think, locked down until the middle of May. So, hey, Shirley, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday, Shirley. I hope you're having a real nice day. I know it's very crazy to try to celebrate a birthday when you can't go anywhere or do anything. But yes, Lynn, we've been on lockdown for 4 weeks, which, I mean, we could still go to the store. And my son and I and my daughter will tomorrow. We go for walks, but we have to. I think it's now we're mandatory that we wear masks, which is fine, or bandanas. Oh, it's snowing there. Oh gosh, Shirley has snow just besides everything else.
Well, it snowed here a little earlier today. Not very hard, but it did.
I don't think I can handle snow on top of everything else. We had that storm come through, and our lights flickered. And I said, if we lose power in the middle of all of this, that's it. That's when June's just going to go right over the edge. You would see me go right over the edge. I was going to tape it so everybody could see me go over the edge. Okay. So she's having snow. I hope you have a nice birthday. I talked to Lynn. She's going to be in lockdown another 3. So far, it's another 4 for us, according to Governor Cuomo today. I don't know if after the middle of May, whatever he said today, May 18th, May 19th, I really don't see us going back, but that's for other people to decide. Okay, so I just wanted to show you an update. Yeah, snows and tornadoes are really hard to handle during this time. Okay, as you know, I have been doing this hearse, and we've been having a lot of technical difficulty with it. Let's see if I can get it all in the screen. Okay, I've been making this hearse. It was like a cardboard, what do you call it? A chipboard thing that I put together. I got it from Nikki's at Disorganized Crafters. I made the coffin for it to go in the back. Also, one of the problems that I've had with this is that the lights that I've been using are very delicate, and I've had to rewire twice when it was made, but the lights go on. And hey, Barbara. Hi, Barbara Oliver. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Oliver.
I also made him. He's my little Undertaker. I hope it's clear on your screen. He sits up here on top. Let me get the coffin back in the back. I'm still waiting for 2 pieces, and I have to go out to the hardware store, which I'm not looking forward to get, thank you, Lynn, to get some more little rubber gaskets for the wheels. And here is thank you, Joanne. Here is the rat that's going to be pulling him. Now, I'm waiting for, one of the things I'm waiting for is I had bought this pattern of fabric through a lady on eBay. And she had 2 different, they're rugs, they're little mini rugs. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see, there is a rug in the bottom. Let me see if in the bottom of the purse. So I just wanted, and then I glued them together over here, and I made it as a seat. And then this is a little footrest. And then I used the pattern also as the hat bands for both of them. And also on his blinders, I put a little of the pattern in. So I needed more because I want to make a blanket. Your husband is back. I can't read the whole thing. Thank you, Shirley. What is Bo saying, Martha?
The what?
Bo's saying something. I don't want to move my chat anymore because I don't want to touch my computer.
Because my husband is back in the hospital and he is not here for me to take care of.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to address that in just a few seconds. I just want to finish this because, like I was telling Martha before I even got on my computer, because I haven't gotten a new one because we haven't been able to, why get a new computer when you can't even leave the house? It went off. So if it goes off, we're just going to go off, and maybe we'll get a new computer soon, or Martha will go on live. I'm not sure. So just to finish what I was saying, I'm waiting for another rug. I did contact the lady. She said she was going to get in touch with her vendor. So she has another rug that I can use to put under here so I can finish this piece. So I have, why am I squeaking? That'll be fun. I need the rug to here, and I need to get some more like little washes at the hardware store. And I think then, besides figuring out how to make sure the battery stays in, being very gentle, I think this project would finally be done. But right now, I'm just going to put it on the side and wait until I get more supplies. So I'm sorry, Bo, that your husband went back into the hospital. Just get out of my way.
It took me a minute to focus my eyeballs on the chat there. It's like, what?
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
Because I don't know. Oh, and these are the things that connect the harness to the carriage. Yeah, everything is handmade basically, so it's been taking me a long time to get everything done. Well, I'm sorry about your husband. I hope that they are taking proper care of him in the hospital. I know you've had problems with that before, with them not taking care. Okay. All right, so not a good segue. I don't know how to segue that. I just decided, hey, hi Nikki, how are you? Did you get to see the once it's done, I'll send you pictures. Did you get to, there's 3 things I'm still figuring out I'm waiting for one supply. I have to go out and buy another, and then I got to figure out how to do something else. Did you see your, what is it called again? The hearse?
The carriage.
The hearse carriage?
Hey, Nikki.
I'm laying here watching, let you know.
I'm here.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So I got this drawer. My son, since I can't, I have 3 projects. Know where you post. What? I don't understand that. Oh, I just showed it. Hey, Barbara, how you doing?
Hey, Mrs. Wiggins.
No, Nikki, I was showing it because it's not done yet. I was gonna, as soon as it's done, I'm gonna take a picture so that you can put it in your Etsy shop. So my son decided to throw out this massive desk that he had, and I decided I wanted to do something with it. So the first thing I'm just going to be doing is adding some paper, if I have it, just so that I can paint the sides. I have this piece, which I'm going to be putting up here. I don't know where I got this piece from. I had this tree, which I thought would be interesting over here. Can everybody see all of this? I know my camera can't go up any higher. That is an all-wire tree that I'm going to fix. It's going to be a grave site. I know I'm a little bit morbid recently. Sorry. But I have some fencing. See, when I'm doing a project, one of the things that I do, and I'm sure a lot of other people do the same thing, is I start gathering everything together and I start putting it together so that I know that I have, hey, Christine. Hi, sweetie. So I have access to everything.
Hi, old back.
Oh, Barbara's been making masks. She's been on her feet for the people. How many did you get to make, Barbara? I'm sorry that you're in so much pain now. So I have some fences here. I got to figure out which one I'm doing, but I figured the first thing I have to do is I want to cover all of this in paper.
Barbara, why are you on your feet so much making masks?
Whoa, 38 so far, Barbara.
Wow, that's good.
So I have to figure out.
Very nice of you.
I'm sorry?
I said it was very nice of her.
38 masks? That's darn good. I'm still, you're wearing a mask when you go out, right, Martha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got one in the car.
Good. Are you is it a mask you can wash?
No, but if you set it up in the dashboard, the sun will bake that baby to a crisp.
Okay.
No, I can't even get into the sewing room to even make one.
Yeah. I just who I don't know. I think one of the ladies did a YouTube video where you just use a bandana with the rubber bands, and you fold the bandana. That's what I just did because I was the only one in the house who didn't have a mask.
Yeah, I got a couple bandanas. I think they're in my one drawer. And
Yeah.
that's simple to put together and easy to wash.
Yes, because we have to wear them now. So when we go out for our walks, we have to have face covering. So, I mean, if there's nobody around, we can take the masks off. But, there's people walking all around. And I mean, it's easy to keep 6 foot distance because I don't exactly live in a big city. But I still like to put the mask on when I'm passing people anyway, because I just, everybody can keep their own germs. I can keep mine, they can keep theirs.
Yeah. Tell them you're not sharing yours with them.
I'm keeping mine by myself. And I finally got back down here. I was upstairs for the longest time. So to do this, I had to bring a lot of the supplies down. I can only read, guy. I'm going to see if I can move the chat over a little bit more because I can only read a little bit of what the messages are. I can't read half.
Well, yeah, you can move it. You can make it as big as you want.
Yeah, I know, but my computer is not exactly.
Yeah.
I don't really want to touch and do anything.
It's not quite workable.
It's not quite working. Tonight we're having a little fun, just trying to get in here. It went down. So.
Okay, we're taking bets.
Oh, taking bets? Yeah. See how long my computer lasts. That's a good bet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. I didn't get a new one, so let's see what you. Oh, Telly's here. Hey, Telly.
Hi, Telly.
Did Shirley say what she did for her birthday? Besides, it was
No, I didn't.
snowing?
I didn't look. I didn't see. I was looking for beads.
Oh.
I am in a bead mode, and I am getting housework done at the same time. So, hey,
Nice.
I'm doing all right. I've been going through my photos. I think the bag I threw out of photos last night was about 15 pounds.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Christine wrote a big one, so now I got to move the chat over. My husband got notification from his company to wear masks in New York, New Jersey, and I added Pennsylvania and Connecticut to his list since they're working together. Good thing, Christine. Everybody wear masks.
No doubt. You got to wear the mask.
Is it mandatory? Hey, Phyllis, how are you? Welcome. Martha's with me. I should put you. Wait, how are we going to do this? Do this?
Good, Phyllis.
There we go. So I'm not monopolizing everything. And just because I did that, I lost my chat.
I didn't know she put me up in window.
Oh, sorry. Should I not put you up? Should I have told you? Martha, I'm putting you up in the window. Oh, lovely.
She's a goof.
Yeah, well.
How do you guys like her little elfin things that she's got for her picture? If you've seen it. Oh my God, they are so cute.
Okay, this is not going to work. So we'll do it again. Okay. And let's try to get that up there. Okay.
That's right, Joanne. Try not to go out. I'm trying not to.
No, yeah, I'm not.
I was supposed to have my bills all set, so tomorrow I could just run them up to the bank and put my, bills and come back home, but I didn't do my bills yet.
Yeah, it's I have to tell you though, I was very surprised when I
Go full screen, sweetie.
I'll go full screen. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Up
There
now I
you
lost
go.
my chat again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. All right, got that. Gotta get my chat again. Here we go. We'll try it again. Let's see. Oops. Restore chat. Pop out chat. Okay, move it over. This is like I should be a pro at this by now. Okay, and get that up there.
You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, I shrunk it now? What, really? Okay. Why did this shrink on me? There's nothing like having fun with this. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're having fun. Okay, move it there.
And it's Shirley's birthday. Woohoo!
Oh, yes. Good. We're not moving. Your daughter and you are planning a chicken pen? I know it's pretty hard to wait, I'm losing.
Oh no, hold back.
No, okay. I know
The elastic,
my
I don't know.
glasses kept on steaming up while I was walking with my mask in the stores. So what I did was I just had to stand still for a little bit, which is something you don't want to do because you want to get out of the store really quick so you don't expose yourself to anything. And just sort of try to, breathe a little bit differently, not differently, quite like just calmer. Because I know when I'm walking and you can't breathe because of the mask, you're like really, panting a little bit. So I just try to calm down my breathing. And so that my glasses wouldn't fog too, because it was, it's like, this is great. My glasses are fogged. I'm going to walk into something. I'm not going to be able to see it. So then I'll end up in the hospital, which is not the place I'd like to be right now. Oh, that's why, Telly, she's going to have an endless supply of eggs. That's why she wants to do a chicken thing.
Yeah, why go to the store and buy them? And you can just throw a whole bunch of slop they're almost like a pig. You could throw a lot of stuff out there and they'll eat it. Chickens, yep.
I never had chickens.
Oh, Telly's claustrophobic. The mask doesn't help.
Oh, that's not good.
The problem was I used ponytail bands. Oh, yeah, hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pinch. Ponytail bungees pinch.
Well, when I didn't use those ponytails, I just put a scarf around my face because I had a really long scarf so I could wrap it around, and it kept on falling. So I was like, well, this isn't right because I'm touching my face to try to get this stupid mask back on my head. So then the other day, which was really weird, I was looking in my drawer that has all those like the ace bandages and stuff, and I found a thing for my knee that like had Velcro. So I said, okay, let me try that. So I Velcroed this knee thing around my head, and it wasn't exactly pretty, but it got me to the store. And then one of you ladies sent me that thing on the, using the ponytail stuff, and I did that. And I didn't wear it for long because that was the one I wore when I went out walking with my son. But that one at least stayed up without falling down. I'm just adding paper, not that whatever. I'm just adding paper to the sides here because I will be adding paint.
What are you doing with the drawer? What are you making?
I'm going to make a little scene with, hold on.
Is it-
I'm going to put a little scene in here.
Cool. So it'll stand up on the face of the drawer then?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Sweet. Making another diorama.
Yeah, a little mini one.
Sweet.
I'm hoping to get the witch one out. I'm going to work on the witch. I just have to fix the bubbles one more time. And then my daughter and I are going to get all those videos up so I can finally get that one done. Okay, the diorama is going to be a little graveyard scene. I have this wire tree now. I'm going to fix all of this, guys, so it looks a little messy. And I made a graveyard using the tag paper cutter, or no, the tag paper, yeah, paper cutter, paper punch, paper whatever, that Nikki had gotten me. She had sent me a whole bunch. I think I won it from one of the contests. All these tags, that's how I make my little tags. And the big tags remind me of old tombstones that you go and see. So I made
It
that.
does.
And I'm going to put that over here. And I just have to do some ground cover. And then I have some gates. So I don't know exactly if I'm going to use this little ones just to do out here, or I have big ones. And I have a brick stencil. I'm going to put, try to stay on screen. We're back. We don't even.
Oh no, I hope we don't lose her. I think we just lost her.
No, Martha, can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you now. You're moving. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even get turned off. The whole thing just sort of went black. I think because a lot of people are using the internet, so they said that there might be problems when I went on. So I have a brick. What do you call that thing when you put the
Stencil?
Thank you. Stencil over here. So it's like a little encased thing, and I'm going to include the sky on this side. I'm going to put some background scenery back here, and I am going to make a little tiny raven to go on top of the tombstone. But of course, this is just the beginning. This is not what it's going to look like when I'm finished with it. You know, I might even put some polymer clay on this stuff because this is, this is just paper, so it can go in the oven. So with the polymer clay, I can really distress it better. And then, you know that thing April did a long time ago where she made the tree out of glue, hot glue? Well, I wanted to make see if I can make like a little tree in the background out of hot glue, but I'll make it on, this and then put it in there. So I was just messing around with all of these supplies because I just had them and I wanted to do something with them. So that I'm just, that was my idea.
Good one.
Well, we'll see how it comes out. So this will be the fourth project that I have that I'm not, that I'm working on. The witch with the bathtub, the whatchamacallit, the hearse, and the mouse with the hot air balloon. So, and I'm waiting for supply. The mouse with the hot air balloon, I'm waiting for a supply from overseas. I don't think I'm ever going to get it, tell you the truth.
You might not. You might not.
No, right? I don't know.
I think what it is they're not shipping anything out.
I don't even know if they shipped it out.
I heard they got hit again with the second round of the virus.
Would they even allow it in the, and not that I'm, I would want to bring, but I don't even think they would allow it in the country at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we ran out of that paper, so we're just gonna use some, it doesn't matter because everything is gonna get gessoed. I just wanted to add some paper to it before I did that. Let's see, this, yeah, we'll add some of this blue stuff. Yeah, my craft. It's all delayed and yeah, so I'm,
Detailed, not delayed.
No, it is, well, my craft projects are very detailed, and then Christine said it's all delayed. Everything is delayed.
Oh, yes.
We're not gonna be getting anything. I don't know.
Definitely, she says.
I know.
Nikki said she's getting a shipment from Czechs. Ooh. Did you order some beads?
Yeah, but mine isn't coming from them. What? Oh, I thought I went out again. Martha, are you there? Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I'll have to look up. So tell us what you
getting napkins. Napkins. She's getting napkins.
Napkins. Ooh. Flopping on that stuff.
So, what's everybody crafting or making or drawing or writing or twiddling their thumbs? Which way do you like to twiddle them?
Twiddly dumb.
Oh my goodness. In between doing this and doing that, I've been beading. I've got, I don't know how many pairs of earrings over here. A couple of them I made for me. Oh, of course.
Do you want to show them or no? You said no.
Not right now.
Okay.
No, but I will. I will.
I know all of you people have been on the hop, looking at the hop. That's exciting. They're having another one this weekend, right, Nikki? I thought I saw that.
Yeah, that's what they said. And Crystal and Nikki will be at the end.
Okay.
Oh, Crystal, yeah. I love it when Crystal's at the end of it.
It's always better for Crystal to be at the end.
Yeah, Tiffany got her good last week.
Yeah, oh,
and,
yeah.
She decided she was going live, and then she says, well, yeah, so you got 1 hour, and frickin' Crystal panicked. You could just see the fear in her eyes. It was like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I gotta stop
Tiffany
moving.
got her good.
Yeah, poor thing.
Okay, so we're gonna do black.
I'm doing a real sloppy job of this, but I don't care because I'm gonna be putting a lot of paint over it. And everybody knows how to put paper mache on something, so.
What kind of paper are you using? Must be political about it.
Okay, I think some of it's mulberry paper. I don't know. I bought it a while ago when I was making another project and I never used it. I was able to use fabric because I thought I was going to have to use paper to do the outfit of the person. I did an Ichabod Crane polymer clay figure. And I thought I was going to have to use paper to do his outfit. And I did get this beautiful gray, I think it was gray that I dyed blue because I felt blue was closer. And besides, when you hand dye something, it gives it more color differentiation. So it looks more like, especially for the scale that I'm doing, it makes it look more realistic in my eyes anyway. So I had all this paper around because, of course, I don't know which paper to use. So this is mulberry paper. This is why you see this blue one, which is getting all gunky and everything. I was going to use this blue one, but like I said, I was able to use the fabric. So now I have all this paper left over, and I just wanted to, I'm in the mood, I've been in the mood to get rid of all the art supplies that I have, to use up some, because it's, if I can use something or figure out something with how to make something with things I already have, to just save the money, because I don't, I don't like having a lot of supplies always. So
Okay.
I figured I'd do it with this.
Right on. And you're doing a mighty fine job of it.
Sloppy as a heck, but I got it going here, guys. I got Mod Podge all over, but this is the first time I've had something my white on my hands recently, because I've been doing so much black paint with the hearse that.
Hi, Pamela.
Hey, Pamela, how are you? Welcome to a very messy live stream of me just putting paper on something.
Hey, it's a good.
Yeah, we're just trying to get together because we haven't been together in a while, and I missed all you people. So did anybody answer you on what projects they've been doing? Kelly's getting.
No, I did not see any. No.
I know. I was talking to Christine today, and it's just I've been having such bad dreams recently. Is anybody else having like such odd bad dreams? I mean, like weird dreams that I. Thank you, Joanne.
Joanne says, I was glad that you came on tonight, June.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Even though I'm really not doing much, but and I'm not even in screen. Oh, this is good.
Well, I know I feel bad that I haven't went live, but but yeah, it's all good. It's all good that June come on.
It's all your fault, Martha. I'm doing this.
Oh, why? Oh, why?
Because you haven't been on.
Okay.
And I felt the lack. Oh gosh. Okay, so Shirley says yes. Christine says yes. Telly says is getting strange dreams. And I just got home from shopping with my mom. I can't see the rest of that. What else is Pamela saying?
I'm good. Just got home from shopping with my mom. The masks are okay. We have to use them.
Yep. Yep, that we have to do.
And wash thy hands.
Oh, we take it. Do you know food shopping? Oh, Joanne started to make Christmas ornaments. I love that basket you made, Joanne. That was some beautiful basket you made. That was so pretty. Did you see it, Martha?
I'm not sure I think I did.
Very pretty.
It was the Easter basket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shabby chicy, right?
Yeah, it was pretty.
That was gorgeous. You're welcome, Joanne. Food shopping has become an Olympic sport, an event here, because of all the stuff that we go through. First, you got to get the stuff, buy the stuff, get it home, and between trying to remember what your gloves, take your gloves on, take your gloves off at the right point, because you don't want to get your car all messed up, get the groceries in the house. And then, yeah, we have to wear gloves, but I don't like to wear the gloves that I used in the grocery store in the car. But I have to get the groceries in the car, and then I have to, we're trying to remember when we're taking them off. And then we bring them into the house. And that's a whole nother routine because everything has got to get cleaned. And we clean it. I clean everything. I have some Lysol liquid. So I put Lysol in a water in a bowl on my sink. The right side is the stuff that wasn't clean. The left side is the stuff that is cleaned. So thankfully, my kids have been helping me because I'm putting everything on the counter to the right. I clean it, put it to the left. They're drying it and putting it in the refrigerator or wherever it goes. And then I stopped buying them, but then we got up to the blueberries. And I'm like, well, and the strawberries, because my son likes fresh fruit. And I'm like, who picked the blueberries? Who picked the strawberries? And why my thing keeps, auto-focusing. I should have taken it off. So I threw all the blueberries in the Lysol in the water too, because I don't know who picked them. And I don't know who picked the strawberries. And I said, after that, I can't have blueberries. And then I had to rinse them all. It was by the time you finish food shopping, I'm exhausted. The eggs had to go in the Lysol. I don't know who's touching it. And if they're telling us to be so careful with everything we touch and wash our hands, when I'm cooking, I'm not washing the surface, once my food, like unless it's chicken or something. So now I'm just thinking that everything is chicken and meat. That's how I'm trying to
mentally
cook.
figure that one out, hey?
It's annoying though.
Yeah. I can see why.
I haven't cooked so much in years. Okay, so this is sort of gonna have to dry for a while somewhere. And yeah, it's just stress. Yep. A lot of people have been saying that they've been having bad dreams or unsettling dreams. What did you say to that, Martha? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Me for dreams? I haven't really been having any.
Really?
No, and I've been sleeping like a dog.
Really?
Probably snoring too.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad. Let me get this piece of paper. Silly little piece of paper. Oh, I put the paintbrush in the water. All right, we'll use our finger.
And I've been trying to make myself go to bed by 2 o'clock, if
2
not
o'clock?
earlier. Yeah. I think I got up at 10 o'clock today.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm still getting up at around 6:30. I usually get up at around 5. I'm sorry that my camera keeps auto-focusing, but I can't do anything about that right now. I'd have to turn off the screen to find my camera. So I will do that the next time before I come on. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's probably getting everybody sick because it's going in and out. This will go here. Oh. I told you, Martha, I've been making my own chipboard.
Well, that's good. I
Right?
make it out of cereal boxes.
You doing it?
Oh, all the things I've ever done with chipboard, I've made out of cereal boxes.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then when I go buy cereal, I make sure I get the oversized large boxes.
Yep. I have a whole stack. Oh, I have a whole stack of boxes to make it because I don't want to go out and buy it. But the thing is, I'm running out of my tacky glue.
Oh.
But Michael's around here has this where they're going to bring it out to the car for you. They have a new, you could shop and they'll bring it out to the car.
Yeah.
That ought to, I haven't done that yet because I haven't run out totally. But it's very strange times we're living in. I don't remember any of this ever. Why am I off screen again? Sorry. I don't remember. And I'm just trying to rip it so the edges are aren't the straight piece of paper, so it blends well. Not that it really matters because it's going to get paint over it, but I figured what the heck. I should just put some water on it, but I'm very confined over here upstairs on the table, which is where I was working for a while because we quarantined my son down here
Yeah.
for a little bit. It was a lot more space up there. You get used to having a lot more space very quickly. But he's okay, thank goodness.
Yes. Very good.
He got out. So have you been able to see anybody, Martha? Have anybody come over and stay 6 feet apart and get to talk to people?
I went over to Pam's twice in the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
Other than that, I've been to the stores and to the bank, and that's it.
Have you been Zooming or FaceTiming with any of them, or Facebook messaging or whatever?
Kinda, yeah. Couple people.
Good.
Yeah.
We have to make a drinking party. We can Zoom a drinking party. I think we can have, how many people can you have in a Zoom? 8 or more? I don't know. The school had more. We can do that one night if you want.
Oh heck yeah! I'd be ready to drink some beers.
Yeah.
I have to know ahead of time. That way I can eat something a couple hours earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know that they're going to have the hop on this weekend, so that'll keep everybody occupied. But it seems like with this thing, I've been more social between talking to my, video chatting with my sister, video chatting with my friends, from work over here and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh.
Still staying a little sociable.
Yes, we're having little Zoom parties where we're all having a drink so we can talk for a little bit.
Now, is there anything special you have to do a Zoom party as far as going on live or anything? Chat, or I don't know. What do you ever do?
Oh,
Yeah, how do you work that?
Okay, I do it on my phone because I'm not even going on this computer anymore. And everybody who is in Zoom is not. Wait a minute. I saw today that the World Health Organization is encouraging people not to drink. It makes them more vulnerable to the virus. Holy.
Oh,
that's not good.
huh. Well, June's all right. She's all right.
Oh, Joanne, that wasn't good news. Oh, I should do the top of the box, right? Yep. Oopsie. Okay. Download Zoom, and I did it on my phone. And then what happens is that's an easy thing to do to get it down. It's an app. And then let me show it to you. Hold on, just so you can see it. Yeah, let's move this out of the way. Okay. Can you see? You can see this, right, Martha? Oops, wait. That was me chatting with you. This is what it looks like. That's the icon. It's a little movie camera on a blue screen. So you hit that. And it says, find people and start chatting, add contacts, or you schedule a meeting.
Can you do this on the computer?
I'm sure you can, but I do it on my phone because you know how reliable my computer is.
Right, we understand that.
So I schedule a meeting, and it says June Gallagher Zoom meeting, the date. So you just have to pick the date, the time, from and to. Now on Zoom, you can only do 40-minute meetings, 40 minutes. But every time that I've gone on at 9 o'clock, after 40 minutes, they just say you have unlimited time. Can you see this? Come over here, guys. There you go. So you have your it's June's Zoom meeting, the date from to, maybe if I don't touch it, it will stop doing that. Time zone is whatever time zone you're in. And I always put a password on my meeting. That way that when you do a password, you get a code and a password. When I finish scheduling it, I hit done and it gives me my meeting number and my password, what time and what date. I take a picture of that and I send it to all of the people that you want to let come in to your meeting. And that's how I do that, so that you can invite whoever you want. So if we're only inviting certain people. And then we also downloaded an app called House Party, which the kids use a lot. The kids use a lot of House Party. That's another weird one. I'm not sure I like that one so much, because every time you go in there, like the people who are on your list sometimes get notified that you're in the house if you want to start chatting. And if I'm chatting with that, with my sister, like I don't, other people can come in or sneak in or something, and that's the part I don't like. I don't like that they could sneak in. But you have the ability to lock the room if you want to lock the room so nobody can come in, which is what I do when I'm on the phone with my sister. Not because we're talking about anything that, is that people can't hear. It's just that if you're having a conversation with someone, you don't want somebody else sneaking in and listening to it.
We understand that. So why don't you just do a FaceTime on Facebook Messenger with your sister?
Well, because she likes it because she feels that House Party is clearer.
Oh, okay.
Then our face, because she has an Apple and I have a Droid, so that also limits how because I know that if I had an Apple phone, I could just regular FaceTime with her or something. I don't know. But so we're just finding different ways, in other words, to stay social, which I guess everybody could do if they wanted to. I know Zoom is used by a lot of businesses. So my sister, who's been working at home, uses it a lot to schedule, because she's I forgot what you call it, a person who finds jobs for people. So she has to interview a lot of applicants or set up meetings or they have meetings because you're working at home. So, she's constantly on Zoom. So it does work, guys, in case if you want to, use that app, if you didn't know about it, to contact people, loved ones, because you can't, go out with them.
Zoom. That's what my cousin's using. He says they get their get together on Zoom and they have their little family party and. Yeah. Well, darn, include me in sometime.
Well, not everybody has Facebook. Not everybody. It was really strange because of my friends, I'm the only one without an iPhone. So they could have all FaceTimed each other. And 2 of the 4 of us do not have Facebook. So we couldn't Facebook Messenger, have a little meeting like that. Although sometimes the Facebook Messenger, like if we go on it and stuff, it is really hard to hear people. I don't know if you have that problem, but I can't hear everybody a lot.
No. I mean, if it seems low, I just turn the volume up. But I don't know.
You're using it on the computer, which is much. I'm using this now, guys. This is definitely some kind of mulberry paper because you can see the strands in it. Just trying to get up here, and then I'll be done with this for a while. her Phyllis's sister has been consigned to a rehab nursing home for something. She has to set up Zoom for doctor visits. Wow. Wow. Doctors are doing Zoom too?
Oh.
I gotta move this chat over so I can see everything. I finally texted oh yeah. I know, Christine, it's weird, isn't it? My aunt in Jersey, she's funny. She was like, she's 85, 86. I don't know. But she's still going for her walks every day, but she's avoiding people like the plague, and she has her mask. And she says that what she's doing, her son is doing like all the food shopping because her son is living at home right now because he had a few failed marriages there. So he moved back in, but my aunt is all by herself. So it's sort of nice that he did move back in. She says that she's drinking garlic water every other day. She's going to kill this virus. And I said to her, Aunt Ev, I've been through a lot of things in my life. I've been through assassinations of JFK. I mean, moon landings. I am, 9/11. So many things that happen in a person's lifetime, but this is the first time that this has ever happened to me. Right? I mean, I have never remembered this before. I remember the scare when AIDS was around and everybody was frightened about AIDS, but it wasn't as bad as this. It was nothing as bad as this.
Yeah.
I remember when we had the Son of Sam killer, when I was a young girl, we were afraid to go out and sit in parked cars. If anybody remembers him, they used to come up to your car window and shoot you. And he was always aiming for young women. Okay, this is done. Well, it's a mess, but it's done. So I remember that. So that was a little weird that nobody wanted to go out. But I have never in my life experienced something like this.
Well, I think a lot of us can say that.
Yeah. You've been ordered to stay in place too, right?
Oh yeah. They had it to like the 16th or 19th, something like that, and now they extended it to the end of the month.
Okay.
And I've heard other places they're going to like into May now.
Yeah, we are. We are.
It's scary.
Yeah. You didn't have Son of Sam? Okay. We had Kent State. Yeah. My sister works for a nursing home, mandatory 12-hour shifts. Oh my gosh. Wow. I live in Atlanta during the Atlanta child marriage with all the things you mentioned, but never anything. Sometimes it feels like the end of the world. I know, Joanne, it does, doesn't it? Our world is never going to be the same again. Shirley's is around May 3rd. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle of May right now, but I think that's just going to get extended. I don't know how, with the virus so prevalent in New York, I don't know how he's going to be able to open the schools safely. How do you cannot keep 6 feet. You can't keep social distancing in a school.
No, you can't. There's not enough room.
There's not.
You'd have to have 1 or 2 children, 2 kids per room.
Yes.
Maybe 3, maybe 4.
Yep. But then how do we go around? Thank you. May 15th. Thank you, Joanne. I knew it was sometime.
Yeah, schools will not open until next year. September or whatever.
I just don't know. I mean, he might not want to say it, but I don't know how you do it. we had 600 people die again yesterday. I don't know how he's, I don't, the infection rate and everything else like that. I don't know how you do that.
Joanne says New York is May 15th.
Yep. I'm glad. I knew it was sometime in May. Although my school has not contacted me to tell me that it's been pushed back. He's probably going to wait till tomorrow, the chain of command. So, okay, I'm just going to wash my hands, Martha, for a little bit. Can I put it on you or just leave it?
I'll just keep trying to chat.
Okay.
I don't feel like being seen.
Okay, honey, sorry. All right.
All right. It's all right. Go wash your paws, man.
Yeah. So I can eat some more Ruffles.
Yeah, Pam, you just might as well figure all the schools are going to be closed until September. So the parents have had a really good spring and summer this year. Trying to keep kids entertained 24/7. I'm following Kumo's directive till this is over or contained. Whatever that is, hold back. I wonder if parents will send their children to school or if people will show up to work. I don't know. You really can't. You can think possibilities, but you cannot forecast the future. I know in my future, somebody or like me is going to get up and go get some tea.
Oh, you're going to get some tea?
Yeah, I was saying in my near future, I'm going to go get tea. That's the only thing I can predict in my future.
Christine doesn't live in New York. She's just
Our
following.
government said that the 12th grade will all get their diplomas. Wow. Lucky dogs if they were flunking.
Well, that's the one. Well, what did I do? I did it.
If they open the schools, we will only lose 2 to 3% of the children to the virus. Well, that's still too many children to lose. We're glad it keeps moving. My sister and I said we were glad we retired. We could go back to work. We wouldn't, right?
Okay. Now my chat's not popping out. Here we go again. Okay. Lordy. Okay, move it over there. Why does it keep doing that?
9 o'clock and all's well.
I know. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, move over there. Move. Let's see if I can get it up again. Nope. Having fun with my chat. Okay. Pop it out.
Dr. Oz getting a lot of flack over that comment.
Who's getting a lot of flack?
Dr. Oz.
Why? What did he say? I missed.
He's the one that said the schools will only lose 2 to 3% of the children.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, that's nice. Really nice. Everybody, would that 2 or 3% like to be his?
Yeah, right.
I just get very, very annoyed with, we're talking these monumental figures, especially where I live. Of course, I live in New York. There's been 10,000 people. I don't even know the exact total. Over 10,000 people have died from this thing. And I know that people can't wait to get back to work. Some of them may, I know the economy is rough and everything, and I can understand all of that, but some people are just, when we take our walks, you would think that the streets would be deserted. There was more traffic in my little town recently because people can't stay home. Now, you could say the same thing of me, that I'm taking a walk, but I'm just trying to take a walk so I remain halfway healthy. I guess they're taking drives so they don't go stir crazy, whatever, but the streets there's traffic. You would think that nobody would be on the streets, but there was so much traffic that I went to do a drive by my girlfriend's house because her son had a birthday. So I just wanted to do the drive by with the beeping. And as I was coming home, someone was almost tailgating me. And I'm like, really? In the middle of this whole thing, you're actually going to tailgate me? I can't believe this. So I just pulled, I tried to get out of their way as soon as possible. They weren't going to a hospital because the hospital was the other way behind me. So,
yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah. So I don't know if, I'm just going to show. I don't know if everybody was here earlier. Barbara Higgins, I hope you're still on here. Are you still on here? Because I'd love for you to see it. And Telly, I don't know where Nikki is, but Nikki, I just wanted to show you what I've been working on like a crazy person. And then I'm probably not going to stay on much longer. Although who's taking bets on how long my computer is going to stay on?
Nope, didn't see any of that.
You didn't see any bets, huh? It's been an hour and 6 minutes. Okay, hold on. And maybe I'm just going to move this over there. Okay. Move that there. That can stay there. Okay. Nikki, are you looking? I'll take this out so I can turn it around. And then, oh good, Telly's here. And then we have the lights. Okay. I made the little coffin. I put the flowers on top.
Oh, I like the lace on it. Or the ribbon, yeah, the ribbon.
Here's my little Undertaker.
He is so handsome.
Yeah, he's got a little. Yeah, I'll show you if I can hold him and not ruin this thing. Okay. Can we come up a little bit? There we go. He's sitting here. And then here's the rat that's going to be pulling him. And
the albino rat.
Pardon me?
Ain't he the albino rat?
Yeah, I had albino because I wanted to make their eyes red. I have the, okay, I can't do this with him sitting there because I don't want him to fall. I have the little metal, you know what? I can't, I have the little bars that are going to attach the rat to the carriage. And my banner is in the way. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the banner. Okay, we'll get this done. Here, there's a little attachment. I made the bars that attach it. I didn't put there's wires in his fingers. I didn't put anybody in the casket. If I get the fabric that I'm waiting for, I just might, I'm gonna line the casket and I might put somebody in there. I might.
That would be so cool. It could be a vampire.
Yeah, could be a little vampire mouse. So that, and I need this fabric here. I'm waiting for more of it. Hopefully the lady said she got some of it, because these are like little mini rugs that they sell for miniature houses that you do, doll houses. So I'm going to put one of them over here so I can finally finish him up. And then I was telling the ladies who were here before, I do have to go to the hardware store to get some more gaskets, because that's what I was watching when I saw Heather Tracy. There's the little O-rings that you can, the little O-rings that you buy, so you put it on here so it keeps it from moving that much. So I just want to, I want to get some more of those, because I used some of them. I had enough, but then I used some of them to make the lights that I made up here. See these? I painted them gold, and I wish my camera would do that. But so once I get it all done, I will send pictures or put pictures up. But what I've been working on basically primarily is to get this to the point where I'm waiting on stuff. You're waiting on supplies. So that's this one. And then I have the hot air balloon, but that's upstairs. And again, I'm waiting on supplies for that, but that's overseas supplies, so I might never get them. And then the witch in the bubble bath, that should be hopefully done by tomorrow or Monday. I mean, tomorrow or Saturday, so I can get the videos up. You guys are all going to be doing the hops, so I'm not in any rush to get the videos up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the witch in the bathtub all done up.
Yeah. So, and that's all. That's what I've been doing, trying to keep myself busy. But quite frankly, besides eating and crafting, get the ruffles up here. I have paint everywhere. So yeah, you have some. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Yes, there is wires in the fingers because I wanted to be able to hold the whip. And when they're that tiny, I had to put wires in. Usually I don't put wires when they're that small. But I needed some kind, the polymer clay would not be strong enough to hold the whip ham or the harness, the reins. So oh, they're talking about fabric swatches. And that's about all I have. I just wanted to come on for a little while just to say hello to everybody and see if they wanted to chat. Did we lose Barbara Higgins?
I haven't seen her a little bit.
I hope her back's okay. That's really it, guys. Just a little sit down and talk.
Oh, I bet you June would love that fabric swatches. Uh-huh.
Oh, the girls called.
Yeah, we got to do a Zoom. Definitely.
Okay, well, all you have to do is now can I put the, yeah, I can put the picture up. All you have to do is tell me who's got Zoom. Nikki,
Well,
do you
I'll
have?
have to look and see if I can get it on the computer.
I think you should be able to. Oh, Pamela started felting. All right, Pam. Good for you. Are you having fun? I love felting, especially when I'm aggravated.
Ow, my finger. Yep, I can see June.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, because if you're not online doing it, you're just sort of in the zone and you can think of whatever you want. And when you're in a part that you don't have to really think, you just have to needle felt, you can really like think that you're not hitting your finger. You can really get some frustrations out there. Nikki, how many times did you stab your finger? How many times? I've stabbed my finger a couple of times, chomping the gum and stabbing. That's what I'm doing. I'm chomping my Nicorette gum and stabbing, trying not to think of anybody in particular because you don't want to get all that negativity out to somebody. Am I making you hungry? The Ruffles.
Ruffles have ridges.
Mm-hmm. What was the last time?
Okay, since like everybody's here,
Yeah.
I might as well say it here instead of having to type it out.
Oh no.
I got a phone call from my cousin down in Arkansas today. And by what he heard and what's going on, we're not exactly sure, he says, but he was going to go down and talk to Helen about it. But I guess the doctor and my dad have kind of come to a conclusion to stop the blood transfusions. So, and my girlfriend Linda is back in the hospital again with some problems. And so it's been kind of a rough day.
I'm sorry, wait, my mouth is full of Ruffles. I'm sorry, Martha. Oh boy.
So we shall see what goes on in the next couple days.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I didn't want to burst anybody's bubble, but I'd rather tell you all right here than, So, back to the party. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Shirley. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Okay. Blow out your candles, bitch.
Whoa, where did we go? where did we go? We just went, okay, all right, Martha, okay, you'll keep us posted. I thought something was wrong, but I didn't want to pry. And I should have asked you, I'm sorry about your dad. It's just, yeah.
No, I'm glad. No, it just,
You see, I'm going to start eating more. I cannot literally handle. I'm not laughing. I can't handle any more bad news. Can you get Zoom on your computer? Martha, see if you can get Zoom on your computer.
Okay, let me go over here and look up Zoom. Does anybody have a link?
No,
what is it? Zoom.com or is that Zoom US? Zoom.
I don't know. It's got the little
join.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is it or well, then it takes me. Join Zoom US. Download Zoom.
It's this little one right over there. Can you see that one? It's that one. And now my phone.
Okay, I just gotta install free Zoom.
Meg's here. Oh, you want the Ruffles? I'm sorry. They're getting me crazy. I have to eat the Ruffles. You want Ruffles? Here, I'm just gonna take a little. No, you take them. Just remember to bring them back later on because I'm tension eating. Thank you.
Yeah.
Text you? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
You gotta watch a movie.
Are you gonna watch a movie? Okay.
No,
Love you too, honey.
we'll bring them back though if you need them.
Yeah, but well,
Well,
just don't keep it.
there's a download Zoom Windows driver updater. Oh, there. Hey, I see the little camera. Oh, that's products from download. Yeah. Get this app. Continue. Is it off? Well, it's the little icon that you got.
Mm-hmm.
Email. It's from the Amazon store. Amazon
Is it?
App Store, right?
No, I don't know. I got it from Google Play on my phone. I had it on Google Play because I'm a droid.
.com Android app on your device or save a link sent to the mobile number, email
But
address.
Nikki is all Apple, so Nikki is all iPhone. So she has it. Why am I hearing? I don't want to. I keep hearing that. I hope I muted the other one. You have to download app, Lynn is saying. And Christine has fake Fritos.
Well, that one I'm at right now is for Android, but it's your little icon.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to ask.com. Was it Zoom meetings?
Nikki, help Nikki. It just says Zoom. I guess it's Zoom meetings as long as it's got that blue icon with the white camera.
I don't know, but there's so many of them that you download one thing and they gets like 3 different things to go with it, and I don't like that.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Zoom Plus app. Access Zoom app faster. Search tab. Let's see what that one says. I don't think this is the one I want. Click continue to be sent to the Chrome Web Store. Install your Chrome new tab.
Okay, I thought Zoom was Chrome. I wish Nikki would tell us. Nikki, what? Because you have it with your computer and you have Apple products, right?
She's got a Mac computer. I don't know. I've got a HP, but I guess that really don't make no difference. But
Well,
I've got a Chrome Web Store, so let me click on it.
Then click Add Extension to continue.
The computer's talking to me.
I was wondering who the heck was that.
I search for the new tab bar. I don't want the new tab bar, so I want to get out of here. Forget this. Chrome, add to Chrome. Okay, I'll just go with it. Read change data.
Nobody's talking, so I can't tell which one. Oh.
Read browsing header. Add extension. What am I really adding?
I have no idea because it didn't go through all of this on my phone.
Yeah, well, I want to get out of there. Looks like the install was interrupted. Try again. No. Another place.
While we're waiting for you to do that, I'll start seeing if I can go in and make a little tree with glue.
Yeah. Get back to crafting.
All right, I'm getting back to crafting. Let's watch June get burnt. Second shot, okay. Yes.
Zoom for free. Yeah. Well, anybody got a link for it for a computer?
Yes, Christine.
I mean, there's. Go ahead.
I don't know. She just said June. You want to come in? Christine, if you want to come in, I gave you the link. Come in.
There's
If you
one.
know what
Video
one.
conferencing, web conferencing. Maybe that one's it.
Okay.
Says Zoom. Okay, sign up. It's free.
Lynn wants me. Oh, what does Lynn want me for? Oh gosh, what did she say?
Go to the download for free. Zoom for free. Right. You have to go to download app. Yeah. Well, obviously where I'm at right now, it says Zoom. So I'm going to go sign up right now. Oh, there we go.
Okay. How big does this thing have to be? Let's get some in. Five inches. Oops, sorry. Okay.
Your work email address. Well, this is not what I want then either.
You can put any email address. They just say your work email address because most people use it for work. I put in my personal email address, not my school's email address. Because
Okay.
I'm not using it for the school. I'm not using my school's. Okay, I'm not using my school's email when I do this because I don't want them to have any access to how many times I use Zoom because I'm not doing work related things. So I just use my personal email for it. And when I do have to go on it for school, I go on my personal email, but the school gives me the link because you do have to supposedly pay for it if you want the meetings longer than 40 minutes. But like I said, I go on at night and I've been on it a couple of times. And after the 40 minutes, I guess it wasn't that busy. I guess it's more busier during the day when offices are using it. And it's extended it. Last night I was on it for about 2 hours. I went on at 8:30 and I didn't get off until about 10:30. So it waived the 40-minute thing. Okay, is this working? Why did my tip is crooked. How did that happen? I don't even use this thing. You need your email to confirm. Lynn, thank you that you remembered you know this thing better than I do. Not hot enough.
Great. Now I gotta make a password up.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. I hate making passwords. My brain goes, duh.
That's half a drink for me. Okay.
Ink pen. Okay, a password for Zoom.
Just use your regular password and put that's what I do, and put an uppercase Z at the end of it. I make my password.
Characters have at least one letter. Include both upper and case lower characters. Oh. Okay.
All right. So I want my tree. I'm going to try to make a tree, guys. Then I'm going to peel off of this and put on the back of my thing. I'm going to use Crystal's little trick right here. See if it works.
All right.
Can everybody see what I'm doing? I don't use hot glue that much. And I don't know why my tip got bent. This is really weird. I don't use it.
Okay, so when you go to invite somebody, you just wait until you're ready to do a show, right?
You don't have to invite you do not have to invite anyone. What you do is when you schedule a meeting, quote unquote, it will give you a code. It will also ask you if you want to put in a password for that meeting. So you could also add in a password for it. And then all you have to do is give whoever you want to come in that information. That's why I was saying that after I schedule it, it comes up, it gives me a code and the password that I use. I make a copy of it, which you're doing it on your computer, so it's a little different than when you do it on your phone. I make a little snapshot of it, and whoever I want to come into the meeting at that time, I send them a text message with the picture of the code and the passcode. And I go on my phone, like say I have a meeting scheduled at 8:30. I go onto the Zoom app and I sit there and it'll tell me on my screen, well, so-and-so wants to come in. So I just hit admit because it says you want to hit admit. And then they come in, and then anybody else that you invite, whoever set up the meeting is the one that has to admit all the people. It's just like when you call, well, it's not the same, but when you call a group of people on Facebook Messenger, they can just come in whenever they want. The only difference is you have to admit them if you're the person who set up the meeting. Did that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
It's a little, it's a little different. I think you can understand or hear better, at least I can, on it.
I think I've got it set up.
Okay. So maybe I'll set up a meeting tomorrow just so you can see how it works. Or if you want to set up a meeting tomorrow, you set up a meeting for, take a picture of the meeting and send it to me. And I'll go on. But if you go on during the day, it's very busy because businesses use it. This is fun to do too. Why isn't this sticking? I did the thing I was supposed to do. I didn't stick. See,
I think I got it set up. So I
Good.
think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay. I could do this for a while. This is fun. Making hot glue trees. Ow. Except when you put your finger in them.
Oh, yeah. Joanne says the glue stick trick doesn't work for her.
Yeah, the thing, it doesn't work. It didn't work for me too well either. I tried it again. You can Christine says you can screenshot your computer screen and email it. You could do it that way. I have found, and I don't like this little twig here. I have found that for passwords, Joanne, this is what I normally do. I have my basic password that I use, and it has uppercase, lowercase, and symbols and all that other stuff. And then wherever I'm trying to go in, I use my basic password and then I put whatever the letter is. Like it'll be for Amazon, it's my basic password with the letter A at the end. For any of the other places except for my bank, because that's a whole different password. I just try to make it if I remember the first basic password that I use for everything and change the last couple of letters, like eBay, Etsy is just an E, eBay is an EB, and that way I can't forget them. Because I have two different accounts. I have my account and the Oakenwich Lane account, and I have different base passwords for both of them. And then I just do that letter thing at the end, like PayPal for PayPal too, because otherwise it's just insane trying to remember them all.
I bet.
Now, I know my computer says you want to save the passwords and stuff like that. And a lot of times I let my computer do it for certain places like stores. Because if you go and shop in all these different stores and they want passwords, I don't want to give them my main password. So I give them modified passwords, with their name of the shop. Like Penzi Spices is a place that I shop at. So that would be a PS at the end of my basic password. And I find that works. I just lost lights enough to shut everything off. So don't now. Oh, goodness. Now Shirley lost power.
Yes, last night's notice.
Oh, we're the Ruffles.
Heavy wet snow and wind may be a long night. Oh dear.
Oh gosh, on her birthday, besides everything else, I need the Ruffles back, Megan. I can't. It's going to be 300 pounds by the time this is all over.
Oh man, I checked my scale today. It's like, oh.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm trying to walk. I'm not even going to check. It's going to be depress me more and I'll eat more. Okay. That's a nice little tree. Let's see. Does it come off easy? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Now, isn't that fun?
Cute.
That's a nice background tree because it's going to be a winterish scene.
A Halloween winter scene?
Yeah, well, no leaves on. We're just not going to put leaves on the trees. Leaves are technical.
A fall.
Well, like right after fall. Oh, I wanted to show you this now that you're not doing Zoom anymore. What are scales? Don't feel alone on that. What are scales? Did I say something about scales? Oh, 2-scale? What, Christine?
Scales that you weigh yourself on.
Oh, scale. Oh, okay. Oof.
What are scales? Scales that you weigh them on. Weigh yourself
Well,
on.
I was thinking about the scale of a project too. I want to show you, Martha, what I found. Look at this. You know those scrubby sponges? That you have the green scrubby on one side and the yellow sponge or whatever other color sponge on the other side?
That's what I use a lot of.
Yeah, well, the spongy was getting, the green stuff was getting a little bit gruesome looking, but the sponge was okay. So I decided to pull off the green stuff just to see. I was aggravated. So it was better than, hi, Barbara. It was better than eating. So look at this stuff. This is really good for background. You can pull it apart, and I tried it. You can paint it, and you can put this like as spooky background.
It would even work for moss.
Yeah, I mean, this is really cool. And it's not gonna, I mean, once you can glue it down. I did glue it down. It looks really cool, I thought.
Yeah.
Instead of buying background stuff.
As creepy stuff, yeah, it works pretty good.
Isn't that nice? So I'm going to use this creepy stuff in there too, I think. We'll try. But I'm going to paint it like with this, this type color, this color that this is, so it looks a little browner. But you still see a little green coming through because, unless you really dunk it in the paint, which
Joanne says it looks like mold.
That too. Look at that. It's mold on everything. See? And then if you put it in a bouquet, I put a little of it in the back of the bouquet on the coffin. You can make it look like little baby's breath if you paint it white. So when you have your green scrubbies and you get annoyed because the green scrubby part looks rotten, but the sponge still does, rip off the green spongy part. I mean the green scrubby part. And look what you get. Okay.
Yeah, that worked for something. Definitely.
Yeah, why not? You know,
It's a different type of medium to work with, that's for sure.
I'm working, and yeah, I'm working with green sponges. Look at what this is doing to me. Here's my tree. Let's see if it fits. This is all gluey
I wanted to
still.
see her tear it apart, though. Like stabbing a rabbit. Yeah, let's tear away the scrubby. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That looks pretty. Can you see that? I can't take this. Look, there it goes. See, it fits in there. I'll make another one.
Make another one.
I'm gonna make another one. I'll have a whole forest of trees back there. And on my bigger glue gun, I bought black glue sticks. So I didn't feel like digging everything out. But I might make some black glue stick trees too. Okay. Am I on screen? Oh, okay. This is the Teflon sheets or whatever you call it that I got from Nikki. I told you about that. I wrapped it on a piece of glass that I had.
Yeah.
So that it didn't roll up on me all the time.
Right.
So I'm going to make this one a little bigger. I found the secret to making things like this, because I was telling people when I was making the icicles, is if you really want it to be texturized, you have to let the first part that you put down dry or cool off, and then go on top of it.
Yeah. Makes little bumps and yeah.
Yeah, but you have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait for the glue to
Dry
harden up.
before you add on. Right.
Yep. Ooh, smoke's coming out of this. How fun is that? Night, Lynn. Oh, good night, Lynn. Thank you for coming in. You take care over there. Stay safe and healthy, okay?
Night, Lynn. Okay, what is wrong with Martha? Went back and read, and everyone saying they're sorry and sending hugs. About my dad.
Do you want me to tell her so you don't have to say it again?
No, somebody can tell her. I don't want to.
Okay. Do you want me to do it here?
Yeah, you can do it later. Do it later in a message or something. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You catch up on it later, Barbara. Or you can just watch tomorrow. Is this public or private?
Public.
Nah, she can watch it tomorrow.
I didn't know if my sister would come in. So I just made it easier to make it public.
Yeah. So did she show up?
No, because
Well,
I didn't, I forgot. You know why?
what did you forget?
I forgot to tell her I was doing it.
Uh,
You know, there's just so much we can remember.
Yeah. That's right. Only so much we can remember.
There are too many other things going on. This doesn't have a lot of life in this tree. Got to make it a little bit lifier. I don't like that. I don't like that one. So, where's my knife?
It's too bad the glue sticks won't take to inks. Or do they? I've never tried inking glue.
Inking?
Yeah.
Alcohol ink?
Well, I don't know. What kind of ink do you think might not glue to glue sticks?
Hold on.
Oh, she's gonna find out.
Alcohol ink works on glue sticks. So it's just makes it transparent because that's how I've done fire.
Mm.
So alcohol ink does go on that. I don't know if acrylics go on it, but we're going to figure that out because I'm not going to have crystal trees. Hold on, let me see if I can find a file.
Right, Elback. Love you too, Mrs. Barbara Higgins.
Can you see? Can
Yeah,
you see it?
orange and yellow. Yep. I never
know I
talked
have-
about. What kind of ink did you use for that?
Alcohol. The Ranger inks.
And it don't come off. It don't rub off.
Nope. Not once it dries.
Well, that's cool. Now I know how to make flames. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I made that on the
Yep, I got an idea for flames. Woohoo!
and then you make little ones and then you glue them together. I showed you that on the the hot air balloon. Did I show you that part of the hot air balloon that I did that?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Hoback says. At our age, we can't remember everything.
Yeah.
Our brain is full. Yes.
Our brains are going in too many directions. I guess, and you can paint this, right? I saw that's what April did. She painted, so I know I can paint over these to make them black again. Goodness knows I haven't been using enough black paint recently. Oof.
I
Okay,
think the trees look really good.
they're fun. They're fun to do, Martha.
Yeah. I see this.
Let's see.
Very fun. Fun to watch too.
Make a whole forest. Having a little trouble with this guy. I'm not liking how he's coming out. There we go. And then you could do really little limbs too, if you could get your glue to. So it makes it look very spooky in the background. Although this one isn't really a spooky tree. I think if I go more out like this. Nope. Okay, we'll let it, well then this one's got to come off. There we go. Okay. And I showed people you could do icicles with this too if you want to make icicles. I showed that on a video. I don't know if you can see it. I should have black paper here somewhere. I don't know why I don't have black paper. I have black all over the place. But here's blue paper. We'll settle for blue. You can make really, there we go. You can make really cute little icicles. Like if you're making cards or if you do snowmen or on ornaments, you can use this to make, as long as it doesn't, the only thing with hot glue, things like this. First of all, if you make it this long, which is this is over about an inch, you really have to make it thicker and you have to support it with something. If it's down on a piece of paper, this is fine. But if it's just hanging, it's a little bit flimsy and and it can break. So if you're trying to, if I was making this as an icicle, I would definitely put hot glue on the back of it and make it a little bit thicker, especially where I'm attaching it, because you don't want your creations to break or rip apart. See, now I just melted it because now it got saggy there, but if you let it stay and not hold it up in the air, it would have worked. But you do have to have, the reason why I can go really thin on these trees is because this is going to be against something, so I'm not really concerned about it being stable. That's the difference between like hot glue or making something out of wire. If you make something out of wire, you don't have to worry about it having something behind it that would be stable. Oh, Barbara has to make at least 14 more masks. Oh, Billy's going to order you a new machine. I think that's good. We got the check from the government today, glitter and glue. I wonder if we could buy craft supplies with the stimulus checks.
I was thinking maybe a brand new bedroom outfit.
And
That's what I was thinking, but I gotta hold on to mine. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking a new bedroom outfit. Like no place to even open up to go shopping for one. Damn it.
That's true too. I mean, they're not going to know what we used it for. I mean, do we have to prove what we used it for?
No, because it's free money.
Well, let's see how much our taxes go up next year.
Well, somebody said it's tax free.
Okay. What's the matter with you? Come on. There you go.
Might get a good deal by waiting, Martha. Yeah. I need a new bed fit. Mine's about ready to, you can't even, scared to move it because the legs are going to break right off the frame of it. It's like,
Have you been looking at sales? They might have good sales now because
I have not been looking, and I kind of know what I want. I wanted some rustic, and somebody showed me that on Amazon they had the bed for like what, $300 or $400. It's like, yeah, but I want the dressers and stuff too.
Oh, you want the whole thing?
I want a whole new bedroom outfit. I'm tired of this crap I got. I want a whole bunch of things. That's what I want. I want my shed sided and roofed and just a whole bunch of stuff. And I've already spent some money. I did an order on some clothes. I'm waiting for that. I got crafting stuff ordered from our good old Nikki.
Yeah, I can't wait. Nikki's sending me some stuff too. Can't wait to get that stuff I ordered. She's ouch. No.
No, don't burn your fingers.
Yeah. Okay.
They're hot.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I put glue there. Okay. I didn't say anything. Look at that. I get credit. You know what? I get credit. We've been on for almost 2 hours, and I did not say a bad word during that. Woo! What was I even thinking? Okay.
Don't
Oh,
know.
Nikki is. I got one of the masks, that long bird mask. I can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I can't wait. I know Mary Phillips something. She did such a beautiful job last year, I think it was, with all those masks, where she was adding all of the pieces to it, the resin pieces. I don't know if she used resin, but she did some gorgeous work on those. I don't know what I'm going to do with my mask. No, going to have fun with that. Another project. I'll probably. Megan, did you bring those ruffles back? Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else is going to tell me bad news. I'm going to get those ruffles again. Oh, boy.
I haven't heard no crunching going on.
No, yeah, I finished the ones I had now. Okay. So we have 2 spooky trees. Okay. Oh, yes, so I gotta wait for them to dry. Okay. So, okay, what else are we doing? So I know you don't want to show us, but what color are you working with right now, Martha?
My beads I am working with right now are white, a pink,
Ooh.
a magenta, aluminum, silver line white or turquoise, a dark blue matte, and black.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, Martha's working with pink beads.
Yep, we
And
got some pink in it, Nikki.
so Nikki didn't get the stimulus package, so we have to shop at Nikki's. She's demanding that everyone shop from her just to make up because she didn't get the. Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki, you can put your link in. Please, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to even try to put a link in. Or Martha, you can put Nikki's link in. Go ahead.
Nikki can do it. She's got a wrench.
Oh, that's right. Nikki, go ahead. Put your link into your Etsy shop.
Okay, what color do I want there? Black.
No pink. You used pink the other day, Nikki. Come on, you were using pink.
Well, I'm running out of I'm like running out of a whole bunch of beads, and I need to buy beads. Damn it.
You're running out of beads? Wait a minute, Martha. You're running out of beads?
I like have yeah, I wanted to put purple in it. I've got maybe a quarter teaspoon of them left. I mean, some of the beads that I want to use, I am running out of.
Oh, okay.
Because these are all 11-Os, and all my other beads that I've got bukus of are all 10s.
Oh.
I got to start using the 10s, just make it a little bit bigger.
Heck, I'm using scrubbies. You can use the 10s, okay? I'm using scrubbies for background. We have to make do. We're crafters. We're making do with what we have.
No. Yeah, that's true. We are making do. That's why I'm using the colors I'm using, but I'm getting that darn itching to go to that Bead Haven. I want to go.
Yeah, but is Bead Haven even open?
Probably not.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I really want to go.
Shirley, did you get lights back? Oh, I'm going to make a little forest here. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm going to make a forest.
Yeah, make a forest. Can you make a pine tree? Can you make a pine tree?
I have I would use the paper cutter, the big shot stuff for that, whatever you call them. Paper, what are they called?
I don't
Dies,
know. Huh?
dies,
Guys,
dies. I need those
cutting
rubbers.
guys.
Cutting dies. Martha's got to buy beads. That's right. Why, you know what? This is really why I don't even use this glue gun, and the little point tip is bent. How often did you ever see me use hot glue? Why is this thing bent?
Because
have-
it's very fine copper and it really don't take the heat very well.
Is that it?
Yep, because I know. It'll
don't
break
like-
off really easy.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, well, don't touch it because it will break off very easily.
Oh, I was just playing with my pliers. Okay, well, all right. Nikki, she wants our stimulus checks. If I break this, I will definitely, well, not that I use it, but I will get one from you, Nikki. I will shop at your place first. She's so cute. Poor thing. All right, so I want to make a smaller tree. I got a bigger tree. Let's make a smaller tree. Whoa, what's happening here? No spiders, right? I got my glue gun and I know how to use it, sort of. Let's make a little one. Just in case it flies off. Thank you. I won't do that, Shirley. Did Shirley's lights come back on? Did she answer me?
No. Let me see. No, not yet.
What's a Gemini, Barbara?
A Gemini, it's a little electric press that does your die cutting.
Oh.
They got a big Gemini and a mini.
Like a big shot?
No, big shot you have to do yourself.
Right, but that's what this whole thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that is like a big shot. Except it's electric.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did they come up with that?
Like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Maybe longer, I'm not sure.
I'm not a paper, you know I don't do paper, so that much. I'm waiting for that cosplay to come in. I still haven't gotten, I joined the site, nobody's notifying anybody.
Did you try buying that other stuff?
No, I didn't try that.
Oh,
I
what
didn't
was
try
it
that.
called?
It was Sculpey, wasn't it?
It was some type of Sculpey, yeah. And it was just as pliable as that cosplay, maybe even better.
I gotta get that too. This is my little tree. I don't like that.
Okay, let me see. Take an eye break. These colors might not look too bad together. I don't know.
Well, we can't see because you
Well,
won't show.
I haven't got even all of the top part of it done, so
Oh.
no reason to
How's
look.
your
Huh?
How's your craft? Did you fix your craft room or?
No, I have been working on these photos, and when I get the photos all done, then I'm going to start it on the craft room.
Okay.
Yep.
Shirley says, hold on. Shirley, I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Don't get nervous. Yes, my light's on to start computer again. Nothing since, but it says winter storm warning till 7 a.m. and it is raining now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's in a good state, hey? Good
I
old
don't know.
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri?
Mm-hmm.
How's your husband, Christine? He's okay? Okay, good. So I'm gonna make a little raven. I think I'm gonna Powell McClay the raven because
Oh,
I
that would
think
be cool.
it's too small to, I'm not even gonna try to needle felt that.
That's the Raven forevermore.
Yeah. I wanted, now, hold on. My tech people, if they didn't throw it out, they have those letters that you can punch, you know, because they used to work with metal and they would bore leather or something. So I wanted to get some letters so I can punch it into my tombstone. But since we're probably, by the time we go back to school, I mean, I might wait, you know, who knows? But I'm just going to put, I'll try to write it myself with Powell McClay. You know, punch into the Powell McClay, or what is that? What the heck is that? That doesn't look like anything. Okay. This is my little tree, so we have to make thin stuff. Victoria hasn't been here. No, she hasn't. No,
I haven't
Victoria
either.
hasn't been here. I put it in all the groups.
Did you put it in the Kitten Crew?
Yeah. I thought I put it in. Yeah, I'm
Nope.
positive. I didn't?
Nope. I'll get it. Oh, never
Uh-oh.
mind. Get out of that.
But
Oh, crap. Now I gotta go find it.
Isn't Victoria in Crazy Crafters?
Here it is. It's in Crazy Crafters, yep.
But isn't Victoria part of Crazy Crafters too?
I'm not sure. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just put it up in Kitten Crew and we'll see what happens. Yes,
I
sure.
put it
yes.
in Facebook, all in the details. I put it on their Facebook page. Yeah, I did do that.
We got it. We got it.
I've seen Carla finally coming in the chat a couple of times, but I haven't seen her on. Has anybody else seen Carla on other? Because you ladies all look at different YouTube channels than I do.
Oh, Carla chatted the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Don't she go to the Pink Poodle?
I don't know. I don't go to the Pink Poodle.
She goes to one of them that I watch. No, I haven't watched Pink Poodle in a while. I'm not into that type of
I'm not either.
mashup. I'm not into mashup. There she gets.
I only watch paper. If you know, a few people do it. I don't really watch paper crap.
That's where I thought she goes. Yep. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Is that you and me? It's not me. I don't think.
Java wants to update.
Oh yeah, Java wanted to update mine too. I was just like, leave me alone. Eddie said, my son says I don't have to update Java, so I didn't.
Well, if
I don't know
it's
if that's
up, I
right.
do.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I don't update. These trees are all pretty straight trees. You know what? How about you go like that? And I'll just glue you down like that. Give you a little bit of extra. Okay. I didn't need that. Took that right off.
Oh, good night, Joanne.
Good night. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you came. I'm sorry I'm not really doing anything that exciting. I just sort of wanted to chat. I know I'm making trees. That's real exciting.
Would
Maybe
be.
next
Yeah.
Sorry, not the
Oh. Mm.
maybe next time. And I wanted to say happy birthday to Shirley too. That's a weird tree. I don't like that one. Wait, let me use my thing I got.
10 o'clock. I'm gonna call med check.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pretty much adult conversation is great. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my meds while I'm thinking about it.
Okay, good.
And if anybody else needs to,
Med time. I wish I had some meds to take.
well, you drank all your Tito's?
I am down to like about this much on that big bottle. I have to go out and get it. But
Oh,
who wants to go into a liquor store?
Shirley
Yeah.
says, I thank everyone for all the wishes today.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't know where Penny is either.
Nope, I haven't seen Penny neither.
I'll be called and I listen to him talk to himself.
It's like, Crystal, where's Crystal? Crystal could have come in.
You know, I don't think I've ever had Crystal on one of my live streams. I would have put messaged her, but
Well, I don't even know if she's still in Crazy Crafters. Is she, Nikki?
yeah, I think so. She didn't leave.
Pamela's taking her meds too. Okay, we did good tonight.
Pam. Oh. Okay, so now I have my other tree. So now I have 3 trees. That'll look good in the back.
Yes, they will look wonderful.
There we go. And then I have my scrubby to go in the front. Look at that, guys.
Yeah,
Scrubby.
that'll look pretty cool. Mossy Hill.
Yep. And then we have, where is the gravestone? Want to show you the book?
Hobart says, hubby calls me and I listen to him talk to himself.
I'll put the gravestone up front. Okay, put some more on my scrubby, or I might have to break another scrubby.
Are you painting the tombstone head?
Oh, I'm gonna put Paul McClay on the tombstone. Paint it. I'm
Oh,
gonna
sweet.
make it. Yeah. Oh, you can't see.
Dimensional.
Yeah, put it more dimensional, and I can make it look older. Carla's been posting earlier in the intermediate chat. Okay, so thank you, Barbara. Let's see. So it'll all fit in here, I think. Yeah. And then I got the other tree. Ouch! To go in front. Maybe I should turn it the right way. I got this other tree. This is all wire, so I don't have to worry about that falling apart.
Okay,
Go in front.
I have a little discussion to discuss with you right now.
Me?
Yeah, your drawer. Okay, right on top is the face of the drawer, right? Where it's all black or blue. Put that on the bottom.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could do that.
Because you're going to have a better steady. It could sit on a table with no problem.
Yes, absolutely. You're right.
Very good. Thank you. I've been wanting to say that.
Excellent. Hold on then. Wait. Everybody, hold on. What is that thing?
Yeah, Hoback. Wouldn't that be cool?
And I can put that on top too.
Oh, hey. That looks like perfect fit.
It's just off a little bit on either side, but if I put something on the sides, nobody will notice it. Or I can take a little saw and hacksaw it off. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Okay.
That's cool. That'll look perfect.
Yeah, I am going to paint the background. I just put the paper on because I wanted to use the paper and give me some texture in the background. But I am going to paint the background. Going to paint the background different tones of gray.
Her
What?
brown tree reminds me of a walking stick.
A bug?
Yep. The
Yeah,
way
I'm
the
gonna-
shadow came in it when it was laying down.
Yeah. So this one is wire, so this one can go in the front of everything on the side, and I can do the branches any which way I want. And then I just have to figure out what gate. Come on up here. What gates I'm gonna use. Because one's small. Oops, you can't see. One's small. What's in my way? You know what? Move the camera. Why is this like, it's like zooming in? I don't know. I thought I had more camera thing. I might use these gates. Oh wait, this way. I gotta figure these gates out. This, just like this, to have them open. And then attach them to the brick that I'm going to do on the side, the stencil I'm gonna do on the side.
That'll be cool.
And that'll be, and then I have the raven, and then I wanted to show you if I wanted to make it look like a Lenore, if that's the name I put on the tombstone, but this is a button. And you can't see the detail on the button. Come on, camera, you've been zooming in all night when I don't want you to. But it's like a lady's head, an old-fashioned lady's head with swirlies around it. I was thinking of putting either an imprint of it on the top. And I can do this when I have polymer clay because I can make this thicker. An imprint of the lady's head and then just the words underneath. She only read half. If you paint, wait, I'm sorry, I could only see half. Hold on. Christine, okay. If you paint your background, whatever, then use alcohol ink on the trees. Okay, I could do that, but I don't have, I want the trees to be like a gray or black, so it pushes them in the back. I could do that.
Shadow effects, yeah.
I could do that. I'm sorry, I did only read half because half my chat is cut off. So I was going to do that and then have the little raven sitting on the tombstone. Or the tree, I'm not sure. So that's this next project if we ever get it done. But then, okay, so here's my other idea that I wanted to tell you. I was thinking of even putting this, that's why I was keeping this side up, because I was thinking of putting it on a little stand to have it up. I can't, like a little short candlestick stand. What do you think about that?
That would be kind of cool, but
Hold on.
how much more weight are you going to put on that box?
Well,
I
all
mean,
of this stuff-
probably if you use, never mind, Martha, never mind.
Oh, Kelly, you're having a strawberry daiquiri? How cool is that? I'm only having coffee.
Ooh, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Where'd they go? I don't know where I threw everything because everything is in such a mess.
I like strawberry daiquiris too. Them are good. Throw a little papaya juice in there with it. Oh God, even better.
I mean, if I wanted to go really tall, I could use this. No,
Well, I guess what I was trying to say with the candlestick is going to be
Oh,
enough to support that whole box.
yeah, that's it's too high. Hold on. Can I do this way? See? Okay, now nothing's bending.
Yeah, that looks pretty good though.
Why? Oh, could you please? Sorry, guys. I know I'm probably getting you sick. I could do that, but that's pretty high. Let me pull out. Sorry, that's my paper recycling garbage over there.
Yeah, but if you got it high like that, you could take like flowers and put around the base of it. You know, build the base
Yeah.
up even.
Say that. Or I have this, which I can paint black, and that'll bring it down quite a bit. And I have another wooden one, I just can't find it. Or, hold on. I have this lace, and I'm hearing myself echo, that I could put around this base. It's not working right now, but you get the idea. Stay in there. I'm going to paint it black, of course. Paint more lace black recently, and do something like that. You can't see. Cause make it look weird. I don't know. I have no idea, but we can, since I'm not going to be putting stuff in here just yet, we can figure that all out on the, if I can find my other smaller wooden candlesticks, because I just got some. And then, where's the top piece?
I mean, if it was going to be like a graveyard eerie for Halloween type effect, I think
Yeah.
the tall one would be good because then you could put other props underneath it. You know, if you had
Right.
like a Frankenstein or something taller, or you know what I mean. To go
I
with.
kind of feel like it would be without the base, but you can make the decision when you're done. It would be feebly and wobbly. Well, what I could, since everything is wood, I can screw the base down into this thing, which would make it a little,
1,000 glue or something, yeah.
I could, because it's all wooden here, I can put like wood putty in there and just, you know, put a screw down. And that would hold it. I have to, of course, I'd have to center it, right?
Okay, now flip it upside down. Try the other end.
Okay, you mean try the big end down?
Yep.
Instead of that?
Yep.
Okay, do that. And I have this on top, which you can't see. Because I can't bring it out wide enough.
I don't know. Does anybody else agree with me about being the face of the drawer on the bottom?
Yeah, screw it. Screw it, June. Kelly, that's strawberry daiquiri, sweetheart. I mean, and then I don't even have to, well, that's why it's wobbly. It's because there we go. It was on the fabric.
Well, June, you know, if you wanted to use that candlestick and you want it a little shorter, you could cut part of that candle off if it's all wood.
Yeah, or I don't even have to, well, I want to keep it on a wider base. Yeah, I can cut it down here.
And then it'd be
Here.
all wood. You wouldn't have to fill it in, hopefully.
Yeah. It gives it more substance on the bottom, so everybody likes that on the bottom. And then have this, one of these gates coming out.
Yeah, them
With the
gates are
brick
cool.
side. Yes, way to balance the bottom. Okay. So this goes on the bottom, that goes on the top. The little edge that this thing sticks off on the top, we'll just cut down somehow, or just leave it. Doesn't really have to be cut down. You want the tall gates? Yes, the drawer on the base. Okay. You want the big gates?
No, I don't
Okay.
think they might be too big against the trees.
Well, yeah, because the trees are going to be in the background. Where's that big tree?
You got to go by size with them trees.
Yeah. And I think the little gates would look better.
Yep. But most cemeteries have tall gates. You know, in the movies they do.
Well, because I was thinking the gate's a chipboard. So I was thinking if I put the bricks on the side, I can cut these down a little bit. I mean, I don't have to keep this the same. So I can cut all of this down, and I can put the little gates on top of the bricks, and then have the big gates here. So the side, you know, and this part can go here, and I can cut this knob off so it doesn't look, and do it like that. So it's really gated in, you know?
I kind of like it with that piece on there.
Like, oh, with this bottom piece on here? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can tilt this a little so we can see what I'm talking about. Because it's so much fun that my camera also looks like it's so zoomed in. If the bricks are down here, I would have to cut this off because this would be coming straight out of the bricks. And I could do something like this where they're the same size. What do you think?
No, just the
No?
gate in the front. If you're gonna have bricks.
Okay, like it would be like a half wall. Okay. All right. So let's move this here.
Or you could, you know, cut the gate apart and use it like a trellis and put some ivy or something going up it.
The big one?
I don't know which one. I'm talking about if you were going to put one on the side with the bricks.
Okay. Yeah, I could do, then it would have to be the little one and then put the big one here. Because the gate is also going to be tilted. It's not going to be like perfect. It's going to be, I'm going to rust it up looking black. It's going to be painted black and it's going to have a lot of rust on it.
It'll be old looking.
Yeah, so this one would probably be out more, depending on how I get the tree in. And then maybe this is the one, because the grave has got to go over here. We don't have a lot of room, guys. So the grave has got to go like right here. The tree, watch this whole thing come falling down on me. Oh, the tree and the gate. Okay, let's see this. And then the trees in the background are over here. This is going to be tilted in. It's not going to be head on. It's going to be tilted. And then, all right, well, we'll figure this out. And small gates, put the headstone in with the big gates, then small gates with perspective. All right. You want me to put both gates? I'm not going to put the small gates in the back. You know what? I don't have to make the decision on the gates right
Not
now.
until you get all your stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm going to get everything together. We'll figure out what stand I'm putting it on, if I have to cut this down, and then we'll figure out the gates. Because they're the last things to go on anyway. The tree has to go on first. The raven's got to go on. And then we might want to keep the gates small so they don't take away from everything else that's going on. And I'm gonna put the, yeah, we'll figure out the gates later. You know, this is gonna take me another, oh gosh, this thing is still on. It's gonna take me another 4 months to get anything done here. And then my little trees in the background, they're so cute. I like my little flimsy trees. So I might have to demolish another scrubby. That ought to be fun. Never mind. I love Christine. Never mind. Okay, so is this dry enough? I can put everything back in here. So keep everything together. My little scrubby, my little button, my little trees. Oops, that one's still stuck. Gates, tombstone. Come on, little tree. There we go. All right, well, I think I'm done tonight, ladies. Dang, just got kicked out. Barbara, we were right in the middle of gates and upside downs and stuff. Yeah, the internet's been a little bit crazy, but I have lasted for 2.5 hours. I am so surprised by that. I can't even begin to tell you. Oh, maybe I should move this back down. Me too. June kicked me. I didn't kick you, Christine.
Boot, boot, boot.
I didn't boot anybody. Okay, well, ladies, I'm gonna get going. I hope that everybody is healthy. Martha, keep us posted.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, Barbara, watch out for your back. Everybody, we have to, Nikki didn't get the stimulus check, so everybody's got to go buy stuff at Disorganized Crafters and
Which
Etsy.
I already did.
Okay,
Everybody else.
just to make up for the fact that she didn't get the stimulus check. Christine's saying, ouch. So good night, everybody. I'm so glad that we didn't do much, but we did get to hang out and chat a little bit. Yes, I'm going to put the draw on the base. Yes. All right. So good night, ladies. Now let me try to, now if I wanted to get rid of the chat, it won't go anywhere. Yeah. Now it's staying with me.
Good night, ladies.
People. We'll see, I guess, all on the hop on Saturday. We'll see Nikki, what everybody's watching, Nikki and Crystal. So we'll see you again on Saturday. And if everybody gets Zoom, maybe we can have a little Zoom party.
Yeah.
Martha got it. So the rest of you ladies, if you get it, let me know, because I'll set up a meeting where we can all, and I'll tell you what time we can all get together and maybe have some drinks. Okay? Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Have a good evening. Night, Martha. I'm going to end the broadcast now.
Good
Bye.
night, June.
Bye.
Bye.